There's a lot of talk on backpacking YouTube about the essentials about keeping your pack light. Well, I want to tell you about something that is essential for me when I'm hiking, and that is this, my Ultralight drawing and sketching kit.
You say you wanna kiss the moon. You recognize that shadows are quiet tonight. The markings on our hands.
Here's the pencil case that I took on the Great Glen Way. I adapted this from one of those pocket first aid kits that you can get at the pound shop. You can see it says Masterplast on here. So what I did is I took out the contents, I cut it down and I re-sewed the edge just to make it nice and small. And inside here, I have a tiny paint set. These are watercolours, and it took me a little while to decide on my palette, but I'm happy with this one. Got a rubber. You can find a small one or cut down a big one. We have a paintbrush. This is from a Winsor & Newton travel paint set, and it's really good. We've got a biro and a mechanical pencil. These are Ohto Minimos. I actually have a full review of these on the channel, so I'll link that in the description. And finally, I've cut down a ruler, and that completes my kit. I took my sketching kit on a trip of the Great Glen Way, and I made a little watercolour sketch every day of the trip.
Hypnotize the questions, lull them into trances. The flash of sunlight ripples on your face. The dew is of the grasses, the patience of your love. Press and embrace in ways that you can.
I loved doing these little sketches whilst I was on trail. When I look back at this one, I remember the way the lock reflected the sky. I remember how after this little ledge here, there was this steep decline off the side of the mountain, and how that felt in my body. Stopping to do this sketch and really slow down and notice really helps preserve a memory of a place. So that's pretty cool. So in order to prep these pieces of card, I just took some watercolour paper and I cut it down and kept them in a little pouch whilst I was on trail. This meant that I could keep them in my hip belt pocket on here, and I had it to hand whenever the opportunity struck to make a drawing. Something else I did on this trip was restrict myself to one sketch a day. So I was really picking things that would help me remember the experience of that day. The purple heather here, the grey horizon, and the mushrooms in the woodland on the last day, bracket fungus. Yeah, such great memories preserved